What's up, Repraesenz TV heute mit einer neuen Ausgabe. Heute sind wir hier in Berlin, im Bastard, ein Club in Berlin am Prater. Viele von euch kennen den vielleicht, wenn sie schon mal in Berlin auf Hip-Hop-Shows gewesen sind. Hier findet eine Menge statt. Wir sind sehr froh, heute EDO.G hier in Deutschland begrüßen zu dürfen. Mit EDO.G zusammen ist heute auch Jason hier und JCO als DJ-Verstärkung quasi hier auf dieser kleinen Tour, die sie gerade in Deutschland machen. Ich freue mich sehr. Thank you for having you in the interview today, and we are getting started right with the question concerning the range of your work. Your first singles in 91, I think it was 91, was Where I Got to Have It.
Yeah.
And this was kind of a straight club banger, let me put it this way. That's what I would consider it.
Yeah, I mean, but intentionally, it wasn't made as a record that was designed for club, especially in 91. We didn't even make records for clubs. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't like never a thought. It was just the beat was good. You know, I wrote the rhymes and I came up with the hook and my boy put it in there and that's how it went. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's hard for artists to decide what people do with the work, right? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, there was the track "Be a Father to your Child," of which you don't even have to say much because already the title is so heavyweight that people can imagine what it is about. So this reflects a wide range of themes and things you're talking about, rapping about. What is EDO.G as an artist? What is he standing for? Kind of themes and so on.
You know, I think everything, really, pretty much everything, man. I try to basically just touch every subject and just talk about what I feel, what really comes from the heart. So, I mean, overall with me, I don't like to put myself in one category and say, you know, I'm this or I'm that. I think, you know, I just want to be versed in everything, man. I try to, you know, soak up everything so I can know everything and know about everything and talk about everything. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Doing this, you work together, and this is pretty untypical for people that really try to follow their visions for such a long time. You're rapping for more than a decade now. You work together with many interesting people who were markable for the hip-hop of the 90s, for example. Yeah. First of all, there's, for example, Pete Rock, who's an amazing producer, still dropping hot stuff. You are also you have also been working with people like Tajay, which we had in the show a couple of months ago, of the hieroglyphics. Yeah. So there are many collaborations that came along the way. You worked a lot with Jason, who's here with you today as well. What does it mean to you to work with different people along the way? Do you get inspiration from it, or is it just more like we come together, he's doing this, I'm doing this?
Nah, I don't. I think it's more or less, you know, especially with like the Truth Hurts. That album is one of my favorite albums that I did for the simple fact that I got to work with a lot of people that I have been wanting to work with in the, you know, past or whatever, or just at the moment. So, I mean, I think the collaborations, me and Jay, we've been, you know, doing it together for a while now, and you know, we just kind of feed off of each other with that. So the collaboration with him is whatever. We do this. Here, this is family. You know what I'm saying? So we do this all the time, man. But you know, working with other people along the way, it's mainly for me doing stuff with people that I enjoy their music also. You know what I'm saying? And I like to work with people like that.
You were just talking about The Truth Hurts, an LP that you dropped. It has one track on it called Saying Something. This one is produced by Primo. Yeah. And just to me, correct me if I'm wrong, but to me it sounds as if you would have put a little bit, even a little bit more of effort into the round sounding. Are you proud of the working together with Primo?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of like all my work that I did, man. I can't control what the producer does. I can only control what the MC does. So on my part, um, you know, everything I've done, I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of hard work goes into it. So, and I think the people, performing the song over the years since I've done it, the people, every time we do it, they love it. So, I mean, it speaks volumes. And we sold a lot of 12 inches with that. And we actually never even put it out for sale. We just kind of just white labeled it, and we just, did like 10 or 12,000. And that was really good, for a 12 inch. So, yeah, I'm happy. Hell yeah.
Right. There's something like a fashion going on. Groups are getting casted every month, almost every week. You get a new casted group of something, and then on the other hand, there are people that coming right from the base. I think you were doing talent shows already back in the 80s in Boston with Guru to stay in the same group, but switch the artist. You worked together with him on the Baldhead's Slick album. And as far as I remember, you planned on coming together someday again. What about that?
Guru, that's my man. We got love for him. But he's off. He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And we run into him when we run into him, usually in New York or when he comes home to Boston or something. But I mean, now we was gonna do something back then. We were gonna do something together, but it just didn't work out, at the time. So I had to keep moving.
You worked a lot together with Pete Rock. We talked about that already. You just said Boston, which is your hometown, and also the title of the opener of My Own Worst Enemy, for example. When I heard it the first time and put it on my turntable, the fat bottom bass line kind of hit me right in the face, and I thought, all right, Pete Rock, I don't even have to take a look on the cover. What do you appreciate about his work or working together with Pete?
Working with Pete is good, man. It's just, you go to his crib and you sit down in the basement, man, and he plays you smoke something good, and he plays you joints. Not only joints for you, but he'll play you, hey, this is some new shit I did for Ghostface. We heard that Ghostface shit way long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
They competed for beats with dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get that beat. So I mean, being in that environment and being around, cats like a Pete Rock or like a Premier, where you get to hear exclusive shit that is not even out yet. It's good. It's just a good vibe. It's the old vibe that you used to do back in the days when you would go and get beats from somebody. You go to their crib, to their basement, sit down, you know what I'm saying, and listen to it, and it would go down like that. And it's kind of the same thing with Pete.
Yeah, Pete's like an old school hip hop producer, man. So when you sit with him, it's like a different vibe than.
It's not like these new cats all give you a CD or whatever, blah blah, whatever. It's real. I mean, to me, to really work with somebody, you have to go and you have to sit with them and and build with them.